Kedu ihe mere Enugu steeti gọọmenti ji wee kwatuo ụlọ Ezeani, dibịa Ezeani, nke anụnwa na-egbu mmadụ, nke anụnwa na-agba ọsọ? Kee ihe mere ha ji wee kwatuo ụlọ ya? Aka na-achụ Ezeani, ọ ka bụ na leta yesterday ka ejide ya. Mgbe ihe anụnwa melụ, na gee ntị, mgbe ihe a melụ, Ezeani gbara ọsọ, right? Ndị youth ebido gbabado ụlọ ọkụ, kụrisibe ife, mebisibe ife out of iwe. The next thing, the state government ebute bulldozer ka aga butuo dị ụlọ, aga kwatusie dị ụlọ, right? Aga butie akwatusie dị ụlọ gwodogodo, idu ebe ahụ na-ada ụlọ nọzi naanị. Anyị wee na-ajụ why eji wee rush ịkwatu dị ụlọ like that. Mgbe achọwabedi this guy ka ejide ya ozigbo, eburu ụzọ kwatugodo dị ụlọ. Egesi m this our brother n'ife o kwuru. I think no o make ga sense well because ọ bụ na developed country ka ihe a mee, aga akwatu ụlọ ahụ, aga just machie their security, take care of that environment ka people hapụ ịga near it. Even though na youth agbago ya ọkụ, ihe a ga-eme weme gịnị, estil other place si mmadụ abazi na di ya. Ọ bụ na ọkụ agbara ya jụchuo oyi, abanye di ya ga mee searching, ezigbote searching, malụ more things a ga-discover from that place. Because ọ bụ na ebe ọ na-alụ ka e nwetara ụdịka ozu mmadụ n'ụlọ anụnwa, onye mazi ife dị n'ụlọ ya. Unu echefukwana na ndị politicians anụnwa allegedly, most of them, according to ihe anyị na-anụ, na most of them na-agwọcha ajọ ọgwụ. Ọnụ dibịa na-agwọrọ ha dị ajọ ọgwụ. And ife mee like this, arush aga mebishie that place ka hapụ i-discover more, ka more truth hapụ ịgbapụta. So people are now asking, including me, ka ezi ife eji wee rush aga kwatobe ụlọ anụnwa, ekwesịrị ka abanye n'ime, mara na enwe more things a ga-afụ, ma na enwe dị ndị aka ga-esave nọ n'ime ebe ahụ, ma na enwe things a ga-eji mma ife melụ ọ ndị dịcha involved. Arush aga buru ụlọ gwodogodo akwatugo ụlọ, onwe ife ndị ekwesịrị inyopụta, nwezi nke enyopụtara. Gee ntị ka ịnụ this our brother ka ifu na ihe okwugo, because this thing na okwu melụnụ ọ bụrụ first time anyị na-afụ ụmụ ihe ndị anụnwa. Enwebugo ndị kpachara ike like that. Ife a na-emewa rush aga gakwatusie the place. Gee ntị ka ịnụ this our brother ka ị mara na ọ na-emeke sense ka ọ na ọ dị emeke sense. You drop all your comments, share this video, share it, because it looks like enwe mmụọ a na-hide. Kedu ndị na-ebunye Ezeani ego? Ị na-anya some of those boys na around him, ifu na ụfọdụ n'ime ha erijuchebe afọ, Ezeani na-enyetụ ha enyetụ. Kedu ndị a na-agwọla ajọ ọgwụ anụnwa? Kedu ndị a na-ebunye ike anụnwa? Kedu ndị a na-enye anụ mmadụ anụnwa? Kedu ndị na-ebute ego ọ na-emefusi otu anụnwa? Ị na-anya na vidio ya juru everywhere ebe ọ na-efenye ego enu. Ijugo onwe gị kedu ihe mee na EFCC agabero ga mgbe onye anọ before ihe anụnwa wee like? Kedu ife mee na EFCC afro that video mana ha na-afụ nke ndị ọzọ? Ka ihe mee na ha gara aga mara ihe eji na-eme azụ ego ụkwụ like that? And not just that, onye na-alụ dibịa na-eri ụdịka ego anụnwa. Ka ihe mee na Enugu steeti gọọmenti agara aga investigate ya, kedu ebe onye a si akpata ego ọ na-eri like this before ihe a wee mee? Ihe a questions ekwesịrị ị na-ajụ. Genu this our brother, amamu mgbe obodo anyị wụ Nigeria ga-ama ife.
Now that this monster has been arrested, can somebody finally tell me why the Enugu state government ordered for his house to be demolished? Barely 24 hours of this story hitting the headlines. Can somebody tell me why the first move of the Enugu state government was to demolish this man's house? You hear that a man, a notorious native doctor, has been accused of human sacrifice, kidnapping. You've heard that in his new building, there are a series of dead bodies, including that of a pregnant woman. And your first major move is to bring down the man's house, is to demolish the man's house. Mind you, at the time of demolishing this man's house, he had not been caught and arrested. He was still on the run. At the time of demolishing this man's house, the bodies in his uncompleted building in another farmland far away were still there. And the first major move the Enugu state government apparently made was to go there and destroy this man's house. This doesn't look good. I know some people are wondering what's there. The youth were already burning it down. Yeah, it's one thing if the youths were burning things down and destroying it. What I would have assumed the government would do was to, control the crowd and seal the place up, because now that place is a crime scene apparently. Imagine if the man's uncompleted building already has multiple dead bodies buried underneath it. What could be in the man's main house? Imagine what we would find in his main house, in his mansion. Outside the man's compound, there are shrines and graves and what looks like a mini cemetery with red clothes and calabashes everywhere. Then imagine what would be inside his house. Now we would not get to see what's inside that man's house. And somebody in the government thought to themselves that let's bring it down completely. And I'm not sure if the police ever went inside, because who knows if somebody is locked up in his closet, or if somebody is tied up in his basement, or if there's a secret chamber there where there are more bodies in his main house. Who knows? There is that possibility. If your uncompleted building that you've not even finished already has multiple dead bodies, imagine what is in your main house. But unfortunately, imagination is all we have now, because the house has been brought down to dust. And I think this move was deliberate. Some people think maybe the government was trying to appease the youth by helping them destroy the man's house. But the government should know better. Why would you, in an advanced country, supposedly, in a crime scene, your move is to destroy it first? You stumble upon a crime scene. You stumble upon a notorious criminal, a notorious human sacrifice ritualist, and your move is to destroy the man's house. You never even enter inside the house to see what's in there inside. From the outside, you get a tractor to destroy it. Really? It's suspicious. And if we want to talk about how suspicious it is, then let's talk about the man's money. How does he make his money? This man is said to be the wealthiest native doctor in Enugu State, allegedly, apparently. So how does he make his money? How does he make his money? I've seen videos of him advertising his business as a native doctor. So my go-to is, who are the people patronizing him and giving him so much money? So much money that he's able to build a house, acquire these vehicles to the point he wants to build another house. So who is sponsoring him? Who is patronizing him? Let's not forget that history has had it that politicians are usually one of the people who patronize native doctors a lot. Politicians are some of the biggest customers for native doctors. I'm not saying this. It's popular knowledge. It's common knowledge. We saw it in the Clifford Orji story. If people remember Clifford Orji, we've done it. Check out YouTube. It's there. Notorious madman under the bridge with multiple bodies found in his possession, as well as checks, GSM phones, at a time where GSM phones were only owned by rich people. We saw it during the Ibadan horror of stories, where an uncompleted building with multiple dead bodies and people tied up was uncovered. And when the government learns about it, what did they do? They demolished the building and quickly built a school on top of it. Even the man that helped expose that chaos in the Ibadan forest of horror was never found, because he was buried underground somewhere there. But the government did not care. They just wanted to hide it, bury it, get rid of it, because if people dug deeper, more secrets would be exposed. So tell me why we wouldn't be suspicious in this case of Ezeani, a notorious human sacrifice ritualist, exposed, and the first move the government makes is to destroy his house, to destroy evidence, to destroy the place that would have given us more information about the people who has patronized him. Don't forget, one of the guys that were caught had actually just come there to do his own ritual and go. So one of the guys, they had come there to do his own ritual and go. So imagine what else could have been in this man's house that would have helped us understand more about his dealings. Because for him to be this successful as a native doctor, and seeing the extent to which he is able to go to do rituals, come on. It's telling. This is all the things that we need to know, that somebody in the government is also trying to protect their own image. It's just ridiculous. There's no reason to bring down a building that is associated with crime, especially when it's just recent. Especially when the case has not even gone to court. You never arrest the man. You've not even asked him questions. You've not even evacuated the bodies from the other site where the actual crime happened. And your move is to bring down the man's house. It's suspicious. It's giving somebody is trying to hide something.